Hi Pisces, welcome to your general reading. So whenever you come across this, it's meant for you. Don't pay attention to when it's timestamp. That honestly does not matter. Time is linear, not a real thing. If you want a personal reading, go down below. Follow the link in the description box, and everything else you need to know is down there. I want to let whatever wants to come through for you, Pisces, come through. We'll just see what you got cooking. Good looking. We're just gonna see what's going on. If you do hear a fan, it's about 100 degrees where I am currently. I'm in the Midwest, so bear with me if you hear background noise. Well, the Midwest South. Someone just corrected me. All right, Pisces, what do we have for you? Sagittarius energy. The Siddhi in this deck might have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere, or just accompanying that energy, or you're dealing with that energy. It's a very peaceful one though. Temperance is basically exactly what it says, tempering yourself. When it is in reverse, that can mean addictions, overindulgence, gluttony, things like that. So when it is upright, if you're not dealing with Sagittarius energy or Sagittarius in general, it's not in your chart, you might be dealing with tempering something in your life. No longer overindulging in something, no longer, over baking. No over baking, but no longer overindulging. Pisces can overindulge. They're known to be drinkers, fishes, right? Fishes too love less than liquor, but I was gonna say water, liquid. Wow. Emperor energy. Aries. Some of you guys are really bossing up here. Some of you guys are really evolving, growing, expanding, and it is a masculine energy. This is divine masculine energy. This is the highest masculine energy in the tarot as well. And I like the card that is shown in this tarot deck because it really does define masculine energy. When you look at this, wrong one. When you look at this, when you look at this card, this person is a just person. They're a balanced person. Everyone lives in harmony. Everyone is equal. There's an equilibrium. Everyone gets their fair share. Everyone is taken care of. This person makes sure that their responsibilities are taken care of, that they handle business, that they are mature, that they're honest, that they have morals. That is this energy. Also, Aries energy. Could be dealing with Aries, might be in your chart, but Pisces, you could be an Aries Pisces cusper if you were born on the March cusp of the Pisces season. But two major arcanas coming out, Pisces. So this is a major thing for you. I'm hearing a stepping stone. It's a major stepping stone for you in the right direction in regards to your life path. You are taking a major leap towards evolving. And it's evolving towards your highest masculine energy. Whether you're a man or a woman, we all have masculine, feminine energy, and we go back and forth between the two all day long. We always have to receive, and then we have to give. We have to receive, we have to give. We do that dance all day. So don't worry about gender roles in society and all that. So if you're a woman, this could very much be you harnessing your masculine energy, tempering your masculine energy, balancing your masculine energy, bringing it into your life and making it work for you also is what I'm getting. I tend to call it your to-do list energy. Handling business, honestly. Some of you guys are really focused on career, focused on work right now. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. That's an interesting energy to come out. But before I dive into this, I do want to give like a caution. They're showing me the caution flag in my mind. Don't tunnel vision too hard on what it is you're doing for work, because it may become like an unhealthy habit that you're going to turn to instead of, really facing things going on in your life. Like, replacing an old habit, an old addiction for a new one, even though it is healthy to work, it becomes unhealthy. It becomes imbalanced. You no longer have a work-life balance. So be careful of that. I don't think that's happened, but if you do stay too tunnel visioned, I do see it likely to happen. And then we have the Nine of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Let me move this because I'm crisscross applesauce and it is not staying. And this is worried about making things right. There's a lot of anxiety here, Pisces. There's a lot of sleepless nights or just worrisome thoughts. Dark thoughts too. This is the dawn, or The Dusk Before the Dawn. I don't know why I just thought of that movie. It's a vampire movie. What is the name of it? Is it From Dusk Till Dawn? It's a vampire movie. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. Be careful of energetic vampires around you, Pisces. You guys are very giving, very loving. You might have that around you. Be careful of people coming towards you, thinking that they're coming towards you in good faith, and they're really not. They're just taking from you. Energetic vampires are very real. Be careful of them. If you feel shitty after you leave the company of somebody, I would evaluate that. But this is also worry about making things right. Worry about balance. Worry about making amends. But also some of you guys could be worried about money. Worried about making ends meet. Barely making ends meet. You know, the Six of Pentacles comes from the 5. So this could be, you know, living paycheck to paycheck. Or, again, barely making ends meet here. Not being able to build a savings, but having just enough. That is something that worries you. I do see a poverty consciousness in that energy. Working through that will allow you to expand financially. Some of you guys could be worried with making something right, or financially making something right, or working something out with one of these zodiac signs, Aries or Sagittarius. Use your discernment. That's going to be important at this time, Sagittarius. Not Sagittarius. It's going to be important at this time, Pisces. Really might be a Sagittarius energy. Trying to balance your life and create peace and contentment in your life. You're going to have to use your discernment with who's legit and who's not legit, because not everyone is. And not everyone presents themselves authentically. Energy doesn't lie. It's really important to pay attention to how people make us feel when we're in their presence. Not with how their words make us feel or how their actions make us feel. Legit, just their energy. I have gotten gusts of wind off of people walking by me and have the life taken out of me. Like I was instantly drained. They were such a codependent, energetic vampire. And they looked like a normal, everyday, average Joe that would probably be a nice dude. Like, honest to God. So you have to pay attention to how things make you feel. If something's draining you, if something's making you feel queasy, nauseous, uneasy, not right, sleepless, on edge, emotional, you got to pay attention to that outside the average human emotion. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, Pisces, there's a worry here of falling back into struggling. You've struggled. And you've come out of that. You've conquered a struggle. And there's a worry about reverting back into that. There's a worry about a decrease in finance. There's a worry about a decrease in resources. And a decrease in being able to say, this is mine. I have this. I can rely on this. Resources. You got to mend that poverty conscious mindset. But also, again, use discernment when it comes to handling your finances. Some people do need your help. Some people don't need your help. For some, I see a masculine figure helping you out financially. Anything else for Pisces? I just got very nauseous, Pisces. 5 of Cups. That's probably why. Yeah, you guys are overcoming something. And it feels like grief. It feels like it hit you where it hurts. Feels like it did hit you financially. It did hit you emotionally. It's something that you may harbor some negative, darker emotions around. So, and just not sadness, but bitterness, resentment around that sadness. And sometimes that's buried so deep, Pisces, subconsciously, that we don't really realize we're still like that, and we can think that we got rid of it, but we really haven't. But this is what you come out of 5-5. This was a tower moment. This was a massive change for you. Something disappeared, something was taken, something no longer existed in Pisces' life. And they had to work through that, and they have to get over that, and they had to triumph beyond that. And now there's a worry, there's a fear, there's an anxiety over going back to this, falling back to this. If you evolve and you grow, you won't fall back to that. There's no way, because you're not the same version of yourself that existed in this. This energy did not exist in this energy. This energy was created from conquering this energy, okay? You wouldn't have been able to get to the highest masculine energy in the deck and come to a place of peace within yourself where you are that masculine divine energy without feeling, honoring, going through, and pulling through this energy. Financial loss, scarcity, fear, sadness, grief, resentment, bitterness, anger, abandonment, whatever it may be, whatever you had to conquer, it developed you into this. And this is hard to obtain because you got to really go within for that. And the dark night of the soul is a bitch, and not a lot of people want to travel down that road. But Pisces, I'm going to leave you that there. That's a really, really good reading. I can't honestly remember because it's been a little bit since I recorded the last videos for this series of 12 if I pulled the Animal Oracle card, but I'm going to pull one. I'm going to pull it. Okay. Okay. Let's get an Animal Oracle card for Pisces. I think I did. I swear I did. Okay. We have the Peacock Vibrancy. I love this card, Pisces. The Peacock. Look how pretty that is. Let me grab it out of the book. Okay. Peacock. The peacock is the most iridescent of all birds. Their feathered cloak of blue, aqua, and gold is worthy of royalty. Their boisterous cries hold both mockery and laughter, which comes from their regal self-confidence. Peacocks are blessed with clear vision that notices the smallest detail. Because of their ability to eat poisonous snakes, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Peacocks were used as protectors in ancient temples. What? If peacocks appear, good luck will follow. The feathers of peacocks are symbols for protection, prosperity, and sensuality. They can be used in smoke rituals to cleanse and renew the aura. The peacock is a symbol for rebirth, new beginnings, like its cousin, the elusive phoenix. If peacock is your totem, you have a colorful and vibrant personality that is sure to win admirers. You can raise yourself to great heights of brilliance in your field. Peacock people have the gift of observation and keen perception. Your inner vision brings your wisdom and foresight. You must guard against letting your vanity or pride get the best of you. The best peacocks are just their authentic selves. Your positivity and radiance helps lift others up to realize their own worth. You are crowned with beauty and grace. Now, I haven't read the contraries to very many signs, but they do offer contraries to these as like journal pieces. So I don't know if I'm reading to some Pisces that like to journal or have journal prompts. But here are the contrary questions. Have you been hiding your inner beauty? Have you lost sight of the value of others? And has vanity made you arrogant? All right, Pisces, I love you guys. If you want a personal reading, go down below, follow the link. Everything you need to know to book a personal reading with me is there. And I love y'all. Have a good one.